Welcome to LinesToGo installation videos. Today we will be removing and installing transmission lines on a 2014 Toyota Tacoma with LinesToGo part number TCL-154-SS. While this particular installation is on a 2014 Toyota Tacoma, this set of lines will also work on the following year, make, and models as shown on your screen now. LinesToGo lines are made using original equipment end forms and fittings that are CNC bent for an easy and precise installation. We have also upgraded to stainless steel braided Teflon hoses for rust protection and to prevent surface fouling. These have an unlimited shelf life and anti-static PTFE liner. This set of LinesToGo lines are made from 304L stainless steel for rust resistance that exceeds OEM standards. Tech tip: disconnect the battery before working on a vehicle to reduce the risk of shorting out the battery on tools or lines. LinesToGo lines are made with a sectional design for easier installation. We also use color-coded unions on our sectioned lines. Just match the colors of the connections. Tools required: 10mm, 12mm, and 21mm sockets and ratchet, 5mm hex key or hex key socket, 12mm, 16mm, 17mm, and 24mm wrenches, flat blade screwdriver, pliers, a drain pan, a floor jack, and jack stands. Difficulty for this installation is considered to be easy. Remove the right front wheel using a 21mm socket. Using a flat blade screwdriver, remove the plastic push clips holding the two rubber splash guards. Using a 10mm socket, remove the two bolts securing the rear sections of the transmission line. Using a 12mm socket, loosen the two rear bolts securing the front lower cover. Remove the two front bolts using a 12mm socket and remove the lower section of the lower cover. Remove the two rear bolts and remove the upper section of the lower cover. Using a pair of pliers, remove the spring clamps securing the rubber hoses to the front of the rear lines and remove the hoses from the lines. Remove the wiring harness from the bracket located inside the right front inner fender. Using a 17mm wrench, remove the lower threaded fitting in the transmission and remove the line. Remove the top threaded fitting in the transmission using a 17mm wrench and remove the line. Using a 12mm wrench, remove the two bolts securing the front section of transmission lines. Remove the spring clamps and the rubber hoses from the lines and remove the lines from the vehicle. To begin the installation of your new LinesToGo transmission lines, start by removing the rubber lining from the old transmission lines and install them onto the new LinesToGo transmission lines in the same position. Start by installing the line that connects to the top port on the transmission into position and start the threaded fitting into the transmission. Next, feed the lower line into position and start the threaded fitting. Secure the two lines in the metal brackets using a 10mm socket. Tighten both fittings at the transmission using a 16mm wrench. Install the two rubber hoses removed earlier back onto the front of the transmission lines and secure them using the spring clamps. Install the two supplied clamps around the new front transmission lines and install them into the vehicle. Secure the clamps using a 10mm wrench to tighten the two bolts. Replace the 4 hoses back onto the lines and secure them using the spring clamps. You can now replace the 2 rubber splash guards in the right front wheel well using the plastic push clips. Replace the right front wheel and torque to spec using a 21mm socket. Install the upper guard back into position and start the 2 rear bolts. Install the lower cover and tighten the 4 bolts using a 12mm socket. To check the transmission fluid level, have the vehicle running in park on a level surface. Remove the fill plug on the passenger side of the transmission using a 24mm wrench. Remove the plug in the bottom of the transmission using a 5mm hex socket. Add fluid to the top hole until it starts to drain out of the bottom hole and replace both plugs. This concludes the installation of transmission lines on a 2014 Toyota Tacoma with LinesToGo part number TCL-154-SS. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or would like to purchase the lines you saw today, please call us at 1-855-781-5992. Email us at info@linestogo.com or check out our website link below. And don't forget to take advantage of our free 2-day shipping. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button below, and we will see you on our next video.